Hello, and welcome back to the stream. Last stream, we managed to get our Pebbles of the Paladin and the Ninja. Off stream, I also unlocked all of the other base classes. Don't worry, I haven't actually done any of the quest lines, just unlocked them. So, with that, I believe we have to go to Menphilia and talk to her about something. I wonder what that will be. Who knows? Anyway, let's get into the game. Wee. Yes. I did not mean to press that. Oh well. Okay, so map. Danalan. You know what? I'm finally gonna do this quest. Because if I keep putting it off, I'm gonna eventually never do it. And then I'll lose the bunny. I don't want to lose the bunny. I want the bunny. Doo-doo-doo. Ethernet. Taquitos. Wee. Okay, and I think I'm gonna do it as a Dragoon. Yeah. Jilly Alipo, hippity hoppity happily. Hatching bunny. Jilly Alipo is simply dying to talk to an adventurer, preferably you, about eggs. Okay. A happy hatching tide to you, friend. Are the exquisite decorations you see about you to your liking? No, beware my manners. My name is Jilly Alipo, and I oversee the centerpiece of the celebration, the gloriously extravagant egg hunt. I hate this already. You're an adventurer, are you not? It wouldn't be too bold of me. Might I ask your name? Yes, Brother Creed. Brother! What a lovely and festive ring that it has, but where was I? Ah, yes, the egg hunt. The tradition began several years ago after I was blessed with a vision by the 12 archons of ages past. As it happens, I was visited by a most curious dream again this year. In it, brave adventurers, not like yourself, were going about town, handing out decorative eggs in the company of, chickens and odd-looking rabbits. Truth be told, I have struggled to grasp its true meaning. Still, if the past is any guide, the best way to get to the bottom of this is for us to recreate the image from my dream and see what good fortune it may bring. To that end, I've invited Master Pollen, Limsolomince's permanent chicken farmer, and his flock here to Gridania, and furthermore placed an order for a full fluffle of rapid-esque mammoths resembling the ones from my dream. We have, however, hit a bit of a snag. It would appear the hens have not yet gotten acclimated to their new environment. Oh, excuse me, and they've been raising quite the ruckus, making it nigh impossible to retrieve the eggs they've laid. Might you be willing to lend a hand? Sure. That sounds exciting. Yeah. Now that's a man after my own heart. You will be compensated handsomely in spectacular reward. Of course, that one perhaps needs some work. Yeah, just a little bit. In any case, Master Pollen's chickens are being cooped at the Great Loom Brewery. I might ask you to travel there and give them a look. My friend Anoda works there as well, so I'd be most grateful if you could also ensure that she's not overly harried. Sure. Great Loom Brewery. Actually, just the Botanists Guild. Got it. Whee. No, Nota, is there something you need? Pray forgive me, I'm feeling terribly exhausted at them. I hate this event. Oh my goodness. Jilly sent you to help. Well, that's most appreciated. In that case, allow me to explain. While it's true that we've been having trouble rounding up all the eggs, we also face a more pressing concern. The Guri has been invaded by bizarre, fluffy creatures. Bizarre, fluffy creatures, you say? What's more, they're not content just to run around and make mischief. Why, they're tormenting the chickens and trying to steal the eggs for themselves. Needless to say, that has only driven the chickens to even more of a tizzy. It's been a veritable battlefield. Master Pollen is doing all he can to keep the creatures contained, but even he seems just about at wit's end. Ooh-wee! But Master Pollen, has our last line of defense been breached? Oh, the poor man. Cluck, cluck, cluck. Squeak, squeak. Egaz, that's one of them! Our fearsome invaders from the gods nowhere! Good heavens, they both look as if they're out for blood. Whatever are we to do? Let me try to calm them down. Don't look at me. I think we can solve this by force. Let me try to calm them down. That should be easy. Such bravery. Not that I expected any of this from you. In that case, good luck out there. Remember, close observation of both parties is the key to a successful mediation. Yes, I must figure out what the chickens and the weird bunnies want, of course. Hello, friends. Drawing upon your extensive experience in confronting myriad savage beasts, you gaze upon the two bloodthirsty creatures intently, taking in their every move and facial expression. Uh-huh. The chicken and the bunny stand at odds, neither willing to give an ilm in their grudge match. Or so you assess the situation. How fascinating. The chicken is understandably on its guard, fearing that the rabbit is targeting its eggs, but could it be that the bunny, too, harbors some resentment of its own? Now that I think about it, this creature bears a most uncanny resemblance to the rabbits Jilly described from her dream. I did some research of my own before you arrived. According to the tomes, it is so rare a creature that many consider it simply a myth. Have you by any chance encountered anything similar during your travels? Nope. Not once. Never seen anything like it. Nope. I see. Hardly a surprise that, after all, very few have ever actually seen one in the flesh. Oh, incidentally, these most unique creatures are known in certain parts as happy bunnies. There's something about their long ears, fluffy tails, and hippity-hoppity manner that brings a smile to one's face, yes? Why, legend has it that simply encountering one is a sure sign that good fortune is headed your way. While they're not precisely the same creature, perhaps our most unique guests will also have a similarly auspicious effect on us. Perhaps, maybe, hopefully. You there, Mr. Bunny! If you're truly as happy at heart as your compatriots of legend, why do you not make peace with these fine chickens and cooperate with us to make this year's festivities an egg extravaganza of merriment and good cheer? Oh my goodness. Squeak, squeak. Chicken. Oh, I'm gonna take that as a no. But what this won't do, why, our harbinger of happiness is fleeing from our very grasp. And our last chicken is running off with it. Something must be done. If Jilly's dreams are to be trusted, and I've never known them to be anything but, those bunnies and their unique power are the key to making this year's Hatching Tide festivities a rousing success. I beg of you, friend, follow those creatures. They may lead you to their fellow escapees. I'll do the same just as soon as I see to Master Pollen's wounds. Yes, he was absolutely torn to bits by bunnies. I wasn't able to make out where they were headed, but no doubt there was an eyewitness or two nearby. Pray, gather what information you can, and round up the little critters as best as you are able. We can rendezvous back in town with Jilly! Yay! Titus. Oh, excuse me, I sneezed. Ugh. A bewildered botanist. You saw them run through here, I take it. Oh, that was the safe I've ever seen one. Bizarre-looking bunnies and chickens racing by me as if possessed. Never head over that way, toward New Gridania. I can only hope they don't cause too much of a stir in town. They're gonna cause all the stir in town. And I will put an end to it. Chicken and rabbit stew. Delicious. Not that I've ever had rabbit. Had chicken, though. Chicken's pretty good. Who hasn't had chicken? Probably people who don't even know what a chicken is. Yeah. Oh. Serpent Patrolman. How you doing? Chickens and rabbits, they were headed for the Aetherite Plaza. Go after them if you like. The others don't pay nearly enough for me to get mixed up in all this. A bright-eyed girl. Where'd they go? Chickens and rabbits? Oh, I saw a whole army of them running off to the Carline Canopy. Really now? It's gonna be an absolute bloodbath in there. Whee. Hatching Tide Helpmeet. Hello, bunny man. Huff. Huff, how do they get around so fast on those tiny legs? I'm not cut out for this. What's that? They're where now? Good gods. Understood, I'll enlist the services of an able adventurer right away. Hey, I'm an able matron's teeth. Don't sneak up on me like that. Wait a moment. Are you perchance an adventurer? Yes, I am. How you doing? Anota sent you in search of the bunnies, you say? How fortuitous. That link Pearl called just now was from her, and she's tasked me with doing the very same. Just between you and me, however, I've yet to catch a single one. As I was running after them, their friends started showing up one after the next, and before I knew it, a veritable legion of them had hippity-hopped their way into the 12's wood. I fear there's far too many of them for the two of us to handle alone. I'll go and call for reinforcements. Could I trouble you to go on ahead to the Mirror Planks? According to Anota, that's where they were last sighted. In the meantime, I'll do my best to rally others to our cause. Now go, quickly, friend. The fate of this year's Hatching Tide hangs in the balance. The fate, happiness, is a warm bunny can only be completed as a disciple of war or magic. That's a fate, is it? Okay. Complete the fate, happiness, is a warm bunny in the central shroud. Got it. Simple enough. Ah. All the way down there. I hope I can get there in time. It's a race against the clock. Ah, 50%. I should get there in time, right? Oh my goodness. The happy bunnies that are so indispensable probably to the hatching tide have been made mortal foes of the equally indispensable, presumably local chickens. Now when rampant on the trails when made through a flock of furious hens to capture the fluffy mischief makers and ensure the proceed. What the actual hell? Get over here. This is dumb. What the? This is weird. Yay! Got 3/4 a plain white Archon egg believed to bring its pair good luck for as long as it remains uncracked. Speak with Jilly Alipo. Okay. That was weird. But a good weird. Oh man, that was strange. I got some bunnies though. Let's go. Ethernet. Taquitos. Hey, I got the bunnies. Papaya. Oh my goodness. Ah, brother, say no more. I've heard everything. My sincere apologies for all the trouble we had to put you through. But let's suffice to say your efforts have all but saved this year's hatching tide from disaster. Some stragglers are still running about, but we've captured the better part of both flocks. Nanota, Master Pollen, and my colleagues should be able to round up the rest in due time. There's even more good news. It seems that exercise went a long way to soothe our savage chickens, and we've retrieved eggs in abundance to decorate. Yay, and a bunny. Yo, what's up? Ah, Nanota, Master Pollen, I'm to thank you for your efforts as well. I was just sharing that happy tidings with brother here. Wait, is this perchance one of the happy bunnies that were the source of the whole hullabaloo? Why, they truly are the spitting image of the little critters that came to me in my vision. Seeing how calm and well-behaved it is now, I can scarcely believe it gave you such trouble. Your other chickens are resting easy now, I gather. No worries there, Jilly, my dear. My birds have spent up all their nervous energy and are as relaxed now as I've ever seen them. Why, after their little spat, it even seems that they've come to a mutual understanding with their fluffy new friends. Well, that's good to hear. All's well that ends well. Oh, I'm happy to say that the rabbits too are now obeying our attendance with scarcely a peep of argument. And once you know it, just before, one of them handed us this crystal. A crystal? Could it be? Why, they truly are harbingers of happiness and good fortune. Why? What does it do? I have a good feeling about this, brother. Do come back later so I can fill you in on the details, yes? Needless to say, I'll also have a special something for you as a token of thanks for your services. As for now, I must prepare for the festivities. In the meantime, could I trouble you to lead these little fellows through the streets and join them in handing out eggs to the townspeople? If my dreams are any guide, I'm sure it will bring no end of smiles to one and all. Cluck, cluck, cluck. Squeak, squeak. Yay. Sure, you can count on me, lady. Well, aren't we all so eager? That's what I like to see. And with that, I'd best be putting the final decorative touches on these eggs. Whenever you're ready, just say the word. Word. Hello, chicken. Hello, bunny. Papayas. Hello, Nanota. I just started handing out some eggs. Lovely. In that case, here you go. Pray take our little friends along and spread happiness the whole city over. Sure. Another cutscene. Where will you hand out eggs? By the markets, by the botanist guild, by Nofika's altar. Yeah, by Nofika's altar. Here you go. Yay. Why? Where are you two going? Oh my goodness, is that the Elder Seats here? Greetings, brother. It is always a pleasure to have you here in Gridania, and should seem you've befriended some rather charming little helpers. That's the Elder Seats here. Why, what a lovely egg. How very kind of you. And there's the most toothsome-looking little cake inside. Do stop by the canopy when we finished here. I have a brew that will accompany it perfectly. Is that Mother Mion? I should enjoy that indeed. Brother, on behalf of all of Gridania, allow me to thank you and your little colleagues for making this year's hatching tide so memorable. Once your work has concluded, I hope you'll have time to relax and take in the cheer of the season. Yes, of course. You and your new friends are welcome to stop by for a cup of tea as well, should the mood strike you. Or I dare say you ought to claim a table sooner rather than later. These sweets will draw adventurers by the droves. See you later. That's great. I've done the thing. Egg advocate. We're not quite open for business yet, but I assure you that our egg exquisite offerings will be worth the wait. I've done the thing. Welcome back, brother. How did you and your little friends fare? We did pretty good. Splendid to hear. At first I feared that my dreams might bring only chaos and confusion to the realm this year, but thanks to you, I do believe we can declare this year's egg hunt a rousing success. Oh, but how could I forget? In recognition of your tireless efforts on our behalf, my fellow dreamers and I have prepared a very special Hatching Tide present just for you. Whee! Oh my goodness. I mentioned how I procured mammoths from the Goldsmith Guild for the festivities. This is one of them. Sadly, it was completely lifeless from the moment of arrival. It seems its core had come loose and fallen out on the way here. Would you believe it? I slipped in that crystal little bunny gave me, and in an instant its tail puffed up and it whirred back to life. Yay! Ooh. Bunny. I'm quite confident it will bring its caretaker nothing but good fortune and smiles galore, and I would very much like that person to be you, brother. Thank you from the very bottom of my heart. Now that all the hard work is done, I do hope you'll have the chance to relax and enjoy the festivities for yourself. They've only just begun after all, and should you find yourself in the mood to help us out hand out some more eggs, simply say the word. Okay. Whee! I get a hatching bunny. If happiness had form, it would look like this. Yay! Seasonal event. Quest complete! Should you wish to replay the gift-giving task from the quest Hippity Hoppity Happily, speak with Nota again. If fortune smiles upon you, you may even find yourself encountering individuals who are not present in your initial venture. Furthermore, you have unlocked the egg hunting Riggy minigame. Open the toy chest in any in-room to try your hand at this seasonal pastime. Cool. Ballroom etiquette, an egg a day. And needlessly detail may have how to consume an egg with dandy and panache. Exemplary basket, hatching tide mobile, magic prism, hatching tide. Ballroom etiquette, an egg a day. Not gonna lie, kinda want that emote. Goodbye, papayas. Wee. Aw, dang it. So close yet so far. Well, it looks like I'm doing this now. Instead of, maybe spending my time helping defeat Titus and the cobalts, I am instead catching bunnies. uh... Now we wait. Minions. Hatching bunny. A mammoth inspired by the peculiar rabbits in Jilly Alipo's vision, initially missing a cord, sprung to life by the power of the crystal brought by an actual happy bunny, will surely lead its owner to good fortune. Probably. How you doing? Yay! See you later. I shall wait, watching this area like a hawk. Only a matter of time before the bunnies come back, and I will be here when they do. I just need patience. Patience and an iron will. This I know. Only gonna be a matter of time. Oh, look at the little bunny. It chases after me. But that is not the bunny I want. No, I want the happy bunnies. Not this bunny. Not this fake. Why don't we ever get, like, minions that are, like, actual creatures? Like, this is an actual creature. This is an actual creature. Chirurgians of the fallen city of Gilmore once used Chagos to leech the dark humors of the infirm until it was realized the patients were contracting additional maladies as a result of the treatment. Oh, fantastic. Despite being the first and most ambitious undertaking by Highwind Skyway's founder, Tatanora, the Invincible actually never took flight. Its 10-year construction period plagued by accidents, material shortages, sabotage, and outright incompetence. Fantastic. To serve as a werewolf in the Purigolian army, this pup was rescued before any permanent damage could be done to its playful spirit. He will follow you to the end of the world and back, as long as you toss him an occasional biscuit. Corals are extremely proud and defiant creatures, even when young. Faced with insurmountable odds, a coral will rarely shy away from a fight, choosing rather to perish in combat than run. This characteristic keeps coral numbers low, but ensures the strength of those who survive. Kitties! Yay! I get a bunny! I'm eventually gonna get a little slime and a little marble, because I'm gonna be running those dungeons until I get those little creatures. Because I want them. I want them real bad. And I can summon them in the minion game. Yeah. No idea how powerful they are or what they do, but yeah, it'd be cool to find out. About 058 Tesky Bonnie. Tesky Bonnie, a member of We. Let's go. Come on. Come on, Fate, spawn already. Love is in the air. Leader of the pack. Revenant Things. Woodwheeler Lance. Da, da, da. Any minute now. Any second now. It'll start. I know it will. Do 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 do. Do. Now, seeing that isn't a combat, I should be using this for furry experience because I got all the other things. See? Haha. I feel like doing archer because I like bard. Yeah. Bard's cool. At least I hope I don't just get one-shotted. That would be unfortunate. Isn't that right, Happy Bunny? Yes, that would suck immensely. Gonna happen eventually. I know it. Any minute now. Just gotta wait a bit longer. Oh my goodness. You know, if I was a botanist, I could have at least be harvesting shards right now. But I'm not a botanist. I just have these. I just have offense. I just have damage. All of this is damage. I don't have any of this. I should get some of this, but I don't have any of this. I just have this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Hey, would you look at that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Hey, you just need another one. Just plop it down right there. Maybe fade it out a bit. And bam, you have all of your little, all of the domain of the hand and land right there in a little box. Reminds me, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How much melee is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Blue Mage is a limited job, so that don't count. Blue Mage is a joke. But you get a marble mount from it, so you might as well do it. Granted, you have to do Alexander and Bahamut on Savage with the echo turned off and level synced. But you're a blue mage, you can do that. just when you're about to kill the boss, everyone just uses self-destruct and does a bunch of damage. Everyone just uses Final Sting. Final Sting on the boss and self-destruct. It's great. It's fantastic. It's amazing. My goodness, this fate is taking a very long time to come up. Seven things. Leaf on the mind. One enchanted Eve. Leader of the pack. Oh, can there only be so many fates at once? Is that it? Oh, no, here they come. They're going to get away. Squeak, squeak, cluck, 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 squeak, 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 blah. Oh my goodness. Do the thing! Yeah! Get them bunnies. Get them! Get them all! Ah! Aha! Oh my goodness, it's dumb, but it's fun! Ah! Gotcha! Dang it! Gotcha! Ah! Woo! At you too! Oh ho! What is this? C! Snare a happy bunny in your net with a single swift motion. I got! Ha ha! Get them. Get all the bunnies. Ah. Ooh, I got 10 of them that time. Jeez. But I guess you get an amount equal to the amount that you catch. Ah, I understand, game. That means I have 13, right? 13, yeah. A single bunny has escaped. Oh no. Not the bunnies. The Makitos, away! Papaya! You teach me how to eat an egg. Ballroom etiquette, an egg a day. Thank you very much, good sir. Exemplary basket. An elegant and enticing example of exceptional egg hunting. The trolling bob with this hatching tide mobile reminds you of all the hidden eggs you have yet to find. Prism hatching tide. This peculiar contraption creates illusions by weaving together myriad shades of light, used during hatching tide for celebratory purposes. Yay! I would like 40. Yay! An egg a day. Oh, it's a special one. It isn't. Eat egg. Egg. Delicious. Fantastic. It's a hard-boiled egg. Nice. Oh, that you snack on a boiled egg. Oh. Yee. Okay, so where's the last green one over here? Clutch head. Oh no. Eat egg. 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 Nice. Oh, this tickles me pink. Oh my goodness. What does this do? Yay! Fantastic. Oh, no, that's Raging Strikes. I didn't want to do Raging Strikes. I'm gonna get more of these magic prisms. Oh my goodness, I'm getting sidetracked again. This game does an amazing job at that. The leader of the pack, Leaf of the Mind, Revenant Things, my baby greens. Maybe don't fight the level 10 roselets, that seems like a bad idea. Especially considering I only have the basic bow. The weathered bow. Yo! That's a big boy. Nice. Egg. How you doing, guys? Do you know how to eat an egg like I do? Delicious. Nutritious, full of protein. Everyone has these cool mounts. He has a fat chocobo. He has this thing. Whatever the hell that is. I mean, it's a lion with wings and crystals for some reason. That's cool. Guy's a Dark Knight. He has a blue chocobo with some cool armor, Robo Chocobo. And if you have Geisel Greens now, but if you want him to fly, it has to be a piece of cake. Yeah. Big Chocobo. That Chocobo. Oh my goodness. Wait. Byakko Cub. What is a Byakko? That is a white tiger. That's what a Byakko is. Wind up Magus sisters. Huh. Neat. A wind up Omega F. Bunny. I have a bunny. Why doesn't the bunny have a bunny? You think the bunny would have a bunny, but the bunny doesn't want a bunny. That's because it's not a bunny. It's a rabbit. An imposter. How could you do this to me, bunny man? He has the cat possessed by a voidkin. Fantastic. Not a voidkin, a whatever they're called. A void scent. That's what they are. They're called void scent. That guy's a dragoon. I'm a dragoon too. I can tell he's a dragoon because of how spiky the armor is. Only dragoons have spiky armor. Dark Knights kinda have spiky armor, but it's not as spiky as a dragoon's. Although it is kinda spiky, it's just not to the same degree. Goodbye, kitty. Ah, come on. Come on, I want these prisms. Yay. Oh, excuse me. A cherry bomb. Oh, that one's different. That one's all darkness. That's a dark lion. Hey. Oh, whoops, I'm gonna die. Hang on, real quick. Oh, thank you. Come on. Ah. Ah. Gotta get him. Come on. Not that one. Ah! Dang it. Dang it. Ah! Hold the bunnies at bay, and now is our chance. Really? The chickens hold the bunnies at bay? 10 more eggs. Let's go. That's 100. Ugardania. Yeah. I got the bunnies. Ethernet, Old Gridania, Taquitos. Oh yeah. Give me the juice. Yeah. I have the juice. Wonderful it is to see the townspeople saving our hatching tiger infections. It hardens me to know that all the time I spent perfecting the recipe was not in vain. Master Paul and chickens are laying exquisite eggs for us, one after the next. Why, we can scarcely keep up in decorating them all. Yay! Distributor. What's that? Back to help us out. Hand some more eggs. You're far too kind, friend. I used to say we would more than welcome your aid. Here, I have a freshly decorated batch ready to go at any time. You can play the gift-giving task from the quest Hippity Hoppity Happily, and for horsemen, you may even encounter individuals who were not present in your initial adventure. Begin handing out eggs? Yes. By the markets. Let's see who I encounter this time. Hey, it's the Archers Guild. Yeah. See you later, friends. Hey, it's the Conjurers Guild. How you doing? Fantastic. Decorated egg? For me? How thoughtful. Yeah, I'm handing out eggs. So isn't the chicken and the bunny. There's even a treat inside. Thank you ever so much. Yeah. Here you go, Brother Isani. Isumi, your efforts are sincerely appreciated. These seasonal celebrations bring so much joy to the children. And myself, I confess. Still, I must say, it's been years since I've seen a traveler rabbit in the flesh. I never would have expected to encounter one here. A traveler rabbit, you say? What's a traveler rabbit? What's that? That nomenclature is unfamiliar to you? In the north, they are known more colloquially as happy bunnies, are they not? They're said to usher in smiles and good fortune. Before that, yes, since much older times, they're known as traveler rabbits. They've had a habit of showing up at your side unannounced, then vanishing off somewhere before you know it. I recall seeing one in the Twelveswood when I was but a child. Neat. How interesting. But forgive me, you have other places you must be. We can talk another time. Pray, relax, enjoy the festivities when your work is done. Oh, okay. See you later, Brother Izumi. Whee. Let's go. Once more into the breach. the Botanists Guild. Here you go, Lancer Teacher Man. Let's see who I encounter this time. Huh? Why, I dare say the wood used to fashion these decorations was among the finest I've ever laid eyes on. As always, your eye for quality timber is simply unparalleled. You're far too kind, my forest-loving, floppy-eared friend. Likewise, I have no doubt the wood rejoice to find itself in the hands of one who understands it as well as you. It's Master Beaton! Or should I say pause? It's Master Beaton and the Botanist Guild Master. Adventurer, I don't believe we've met. No, we've met. An egg for me, and what a charming little fellow carrying it. I accept your gift with gratitude. How very clever you are, though I did hear a rumor of some concern. Yes, the little bird told me that creatures bearing no small resemblance to you are running wild through the streets of Gridania, trampling our precious greenery. And nibbling at the bark of our precious trees. A most disconcerting story if there is any truth to it. Cluck, cluck, cluck. Cluck. If my intuition is not mistaken, it appears the little creature is apologizing to us in its own way. Well, as long as you've learned your lesson, I do believe we can forgive and forget. Thank you for the thoughtful gift, and the happiest of hatching tides to you! You as well! See you later! Whee! Oh my goodness. Papayas! Okay, now we're gonna do the thing I promise. Banalant, no, we don't even have to teleport. We can just use this, the Vesper Bay ticket. Papayas. Let's go, bird. Places to go and places to be, don't you know? Ah. Enter the Waking Sands, yes. I must report to Menvilia. Tell her about what happened in the place. But before I do that, I will be right back. Have some music. I have returned! Hello, Minfilia. I've done the thing. Welcome back, brother. Full glad am I to see you safely returned. Tell me, how fared you on your sojourn to the Twelveswood? It was okay. There is very bad stuff going on in Hawk Manor. Two of La Habre's minions, and they sought to measure his strength by their own admission. Yeah, kinda spooky, don't you think? The devils taunt us. It is beyond doubt, then, the Ashians have begun to move in earnest, or that we know to what end. Yet I will not bemoan our plight. Thanks to your tireless efforts, we are at least aware of the encroaching darkness. Alas, we can only do so much. It is clear to me now that we Saiyans are too few to protect the realm against this threat unaided. You must needs alert the three nations to the presence of this elusive enemy, and recommend that they heighten their vigil. There's no shortage of misery in the world that the Ashians might exploit. We have an arduous struggle ahead of us. It come what may, we must not allow ourselves to become lost to hope, for that's precisely what the enemy desires. We have gleaned all we can from the information available to us. Let us set this investigation aside for the present. Another matter has arisen that requires your attention. Let me know when you're ready to be briefed, and I will summon the others. Weapon cover. That I'm never gonna use. As it's immediately gonna go into the Chocobo saddlebag. Yay! Along with a level 18, 21, 24, and 20. Well, honey? Normal honey, but this is special honey. Minfilia, Wrath of the Titan. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Fantastic.
The Maelstrom requests our assistance.
Oh, really? With what?
Concerning the kobolds they sent such copious notes on, I presume.
The cobalts? They're the cobalts.
Yes. And no.
Oh.
It has more to do with their findings, which portend a peril far greater than any beast tribe.
Oh, yeah? What are the findings?
What sort of peril?
The big peril. The bad kind.
The worst kind. A tribe of kobolds in the vicinity of Limsa Lominsa has reawakened Titan.
Oh no! It's awful.
Our task will be to slay the Primal. The Maelstrom have sworn support for the endeavor.
Oh, that's nice. It's good that they're not just gonna have me go in there by myself, guns blazing, with like 3 other people helping me.
They are no strangers to the havoc kobolds can wreak.
Oh, what kind of havoc can kobolds wreak? I want to know.
Before the Grand Company's reformation, 2 primals, Leviathan and Titan, chanced to converge upon the sea wall, wreaking untold devastation.
Oh, really now?
There, by the grace of the Navigator, were the mercenaries Mervip hired able to fend them off.
Cool.
Yet it did not take long for the beast tribes to regroup, and they summoned their primals once more.
Oh, that's sad.
Thankfully, their second coming was decidedly short-lived, but that is beside the point. So long as tormented souls will them to exist, the realm will never be rid of primals.
The Maelstrom has kept a watchful eye upon the beast tribes, and the kobolds in particular, ever since. Which brings us to the matter at hand.
Oh yeah, what's that?
Unlike Ifrit, we know scarcely anything of Titan.
Well, we know that he lives under a mountain.
Unfortunately, the only force known to have bested him, the modestly named Company of Heroes, disbanded 5 years since.
Oh yes, very
and
modest.
Mercenaries are not in the habit of keeping chronicles.
Maybe they should.
Expect the worst.
Oh no, not the worst.
The Maelstrom's help is of course appreciated, but even if we had their whole armada at our disposal, we could still find ourselves overmatched. A pity the kobolds lack the gentle sensibilities of the sylphs. A peaceful resolution would be more than welcome.
Yeah.
The echo will not avail you this time, I fear.
Oh.
If you are to survive, your steel must needs speak for you.
Oh,
No
fantastic.
one would think you a coward were you to decline.
Ah, I got this. I can do this.
So you
It's
will
easy.
accept?
Yeah, I'll accept. Titan's an easy fight. Only has the one
Thank you.
line. Instead of
We can't very well send him
the
to
three.
Limsa Lominsa without Yastola. Can we, Minfilia?
No, you can't.
May I ask that of you, Yashtola?
Yeah, Yashola.
I never thought it in question.
Yeah, she just assumed she was going. Fantastic.
Ever reliable.
Yeah.
Very well. We will spare no effort to win victory.
What do you mean I'm gonna spare
You may
no
count on
effort?
the full support of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Ah, yeah, scones of the
And
seventh
all
breakfast.
Naughterfield will aid the fight from afar.
Ow.
Sacred, Ida, go to the Grand Companies. Tell them of our plight and solicit their support.
What do they give again?
Ariange, send word to the students of Baldessian, and Alfino if you would.
Of course.
Papalimo, compile all the information we have on Titan, little though it may be.
Ah, they run
You will be
recon.
apprised of the tactical situation when you reach the Sailor's Ward.
Sailor's Ward, where's that?
Provision yourself for the journey. May you walk in the light of the crystal.
Okay, thanks, Minfilia. I'm gonna go fight a giant man made of rocks now. Actually, no, I don't get to do that quite yet. I have to go on... I first have to get a tortoise egg. Well, no, first I have to go beat up a rock. Then I have to go find a dude in Coastal Assault. Then I have to go get a tortoise egg. Then I have to go do some stuff in southern Thanalan. I believe get a fish. Or a sandworm or something like that. Then I have to go and get some cheese. And then I can maybe possibly fight Titan. Maybe. I think that's how the story goes. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I don't know, gonna find out soon enough. Yes, I'd speak with Rashash Ricky. I'd like to travel to Limsa. It's only 80 gil. Nice, what a steal. Ooh, I haven't gone this way yet. Nice, we gotta watch a cutscene. Yay. And we have to watch it, otherwise if we skip it, it just continues to play. So we have to watch it in its entirety. Woo! Goodbye, Thanalan. Hey. Fantastic. Now I just go to the... Right there, the Aftcast. That's where we go. Thought I had to go to, the other place. Hello! Hail, adventurer, and welcome to Maelstrom Command. If you wish to know more about enlisting, speak with the personal officer. Unless you are the guest we were told to expect. Ahem, forgive me, sir. To business, then. It is as we told the antecedent. The kobolds have come again, summoned Titan. A little over a moon ago, we began to observe the beastmen moving south in increasing numbers from Ogomoro. Our scouts subsequently confirmed the object of their aggression. Crystals. Fodder for their fell primal. Hello, Mealweeb. Hey, Stola. How you doing? Thank you, High Commander. You may leave the rest to me. Word has spread of your accomplishments, brother. On behalf of Limsa Lominsa, I thank you for heeding our call. Forgive the lack of forewarning, High Commander. The Admiral wished to address brother personally. Eat. We are no strangers to conflict. Long have the Sahagin and the Kobolds plagued our people, nor is this the first time we have had to address a primal threat. In the past, when Titan rose to threaten the peace, it was the company of heroes we turned. But they are long disbanded, and must look to other brave souls blessed with the strength to face this foe. So it is that we turn now to the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, confident in the belief that you are Limsa's best hope. I hope you are right, yet the situation is far from simple. The kobolds are not prone to unprovoked aggression. Did not the thalassocracy make a pact with the beastmen that each would keep to their own lands, and that no blood would be shed? And was it not the Laminsons who violated this disagreement, dissatisfied with their lot? Shall we then condemn the beastmen for defending their homes? Even a pirate must one day reap what she has sown. I would advise you choose your words with greater care, Lady Y'shtola. Stand down, High Commander. She has the right of it. And the wrong is mine. Freely do I claim it, yet it makes little difference. Remorse will not shield us from Titan's wrath. Or would you have us fall upon our swords? My apologies, Admiral. The safety and security of Limsa Lominsa Citizen 3 are, of course, of paramount concern. Already we have observed disruptions in the flow of ether further inland. The effects will be felt here in the city ere long. I ask much of you. I know, but the need is great. Can I count on your help, brother? Yeah. You have my thanks along with the full support of the Maelstrom. I await good tidings. Goodbye. But the kobolds should summon Titan demonstrates they are no longer amenable to negotiation. This being the case, we must needs prepare for conflict. Before we meet Titan in the field, however, it'd be wise to learn all we can of our foe. I can think of no better source of information than the mercenaries who defeated him once before. The Company of Heroes may be no more, but several of its former members still live. It's said that one of them is employed at the Grey Fleet Mills in Lower Lanoska. Quite why a mercenary should choose to become a miller, I do not know. When you find him, mayhap you could ask him for me. I, meanwhile, shall seek his fellows. That's because he's a fake and a fraud. Ooh. A summoner. To Lower Lanoska. Away! All watched over by a maelstrom of loving grace. Whee! Go, bird, go! If only you could fly! Up. Hello, Mozlis Goo Goo. Get all of this, because I'm making a beeline towards this place. Wild dodos! Yay! Just a gooboo in the fields, of course. Going all the way over here. What do you have for me, good sir? Lustrous? What goes around? A level 7. You know what? I'm good. I am just dandy. Tractone? Lay down your burden, son. Come drain a pint with me. We'll have a grand old time. Find ye a lass or 3. You gonna say something, adventurer? Just keep staring. Hey, you want to know about the Company of Heroes? Ah, hells. Price of bleed and fame. Can't a mill in peace no more. Still, seeing as you've come all this way, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to oblige ye. Consider yourself lucky, mate. Old Tractome was the company's best axeman. Now, what was it ye wanted to know? What do you think, Y'shtola? The Company of Heroes is the most celebrated mercenary band in the history of Eorzea. Even so, I must admit I have never before met one of their members face to face. I imagine that a warrior who had toppled both Titan and Leviathan would seek to bask in a lifetime of fame and glory. And he seems to have settled in a place distinctly bereft of adoring crowds. Right. Tales from the Titus Slayer. Let's go! So you want to know the tale of how the Company of Heroes bested a Primal, do ye? Let me guess, you mean that bastard Titus, eh? Oh, if only you'd been there to see it. It was a mighty struggle like the legends of old. Me and the boys fought him for 3 days and nights, we did. The ground trembled with every step Titus took, and when he hit ya boy, it felt like a cannonball to the gut. Oh, just like that. Oi, what's that look for? I'm a goddamned hero, I'll have you know. The people around here sing me praises. Don't tell me you only care about learning the secret tactics we used to beat old Titus. Well, yeah. Humph, well, too bad, because now I'm not feeling charitable. If you're so damn desperate, then why don't you do me a favor and kill those rats that have made a nest by the windmill just south of here? I do that, then we'll talk. Uh-huh, sure. I believe you. Let's go, bird. Jump off of this, summon bird back. Aha! Where are they going? I don't think they were supposed to do that, but whatever. The Rat King. Oh no. And he's dead. Sure, the rat's nest is no more. Alright, tell me how to kill Titus. Yeah, so the beasties are dead, are they? Nice work, Venturer. Saved me the hassle of... never mind. Tell me your secrets. Hungry gooboos. What? You still asking about how we beat Titus? I don't know, Venturer. It was a pretty risky strategy. The kind only a veteran of 10 score battles could rely upon. I want to teach ye, I truly do, but unless you prove you have what it takes to face that fat bastard, I can't in good conscience tell you a damn thing. At the very least, you need to be capable of slaying, say, a gooboo. Come to think of it, that ain't a bad idea. Them creatures have a taste for the flour mill here, so you ought to have no trouble finding one in the vicinity. Of course, I ain't asking you to cut one down quick as a skilled axeman like meself. Any road, why don't you try heading due west and send in lookout case of gooboos comes calling. Slay it, and I might consider telling you more about old Titus. Uh-huh, sure you will. I believe you. Alright. Where is it? I don't see one. Is it there? It is there. Nice. Gooboo Farmer. Wee. Rock and stone. Let's go, bird. Search for gooboos west of the Grey Fleet. I have done such a thing. Oh. Tracked home. You again. Then that gooboo that was harassing the millers is dead. Didn't think you had it in ye, Venturer. Still, you took forever and a day to get the job done. I'm still not sure if I should tell you our secrets. Bruh. 20. What about you, Yishola? What do you think? You're just saying the same thing. Okay. The Lominson Way. So, as I was saying, I still don't know if you've got what it takes to face Titus. Maybe if you slew, tracked home. You in here drinking again? If you are, that gooboo had better be dead. Oh, it's dead, Chief. You have me word on that. Cleave the beast's skull in two with me trusty axe, I did. Is that a fact? Oh, your friend here say if I ask him. He'll vouch for me, of course. Ain't that right, friend? I don't know, will I? Tell me true. Was it Tracktome who slew that gooboo? Or was it you? Chief, what are you saying? It's me, Tracktome, the finest axeman ever to serve in the company of heroes, the legendary mercenaries who slew that bastard Titus. Titus? Titus? Who in the seven hells is Titus? Some primal you fought in a drink-sodden dream? The company of heroes slew Titan, you bloody half-wit. Ah, aye, well, see, Titus is what me and the lads used to call him. That's the biggest load of Sahagin shit I've ever heard. Both of you outside will learn the truth the Lominsin way. Tracked home, if you didn't slay that Goobu, you may consider your contract revoked. Yeah, that's what happens. Play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. What about you, Y'shtola? You're still saying the exact same thing. What about you, Tracked Home? Triple triad. Okay, Great Fleet. Brave Fleet Miller. Let's do this. Destroy the large boulder. Alright, you know the rules. First man to smash his boulder will be judged the Goobu Slayer. And don't even think about trying to kill me. That's cheating. Go pick these boulders. They're nothing alike. Ah, the hell's with it. Let the contest begin. Ah, I'm the best. Are you now? Take this. And this. Look behind you, a three-headed Goobu. Uh-huh, sure. Ah. Good thing I'm a mage. How you doing, mate? Feeling a bit stiff by any chance? Nah, I'm doing just fine. Hey, only killing's against the rules. Ah. You're still at Bugger Meats. It's lucky I've got one of these. Oh, no, you don't. Come on. Hey. You missed. Me arms, me bleeding arms. Yep. I am the slayer of the Goobu. I win. Aha. Alright, I admit it. I lied about being in the company of heroes. But I'm begging you, Chief, please don't dismiss me. I've learned me lesson. Honest, I have. No, you haven't. Save your blubbering, Tracked Home. Sigh. Gods, I should have known. Mercy, please. I didn't want to deceive ye, I swear. It's just that I kept getting turned away by all the folk I asked for work, and I panicked. See, the last job I had was at Costa del Sol, and there was this grizzled marauder everyone treated like royalty. When I heard he was a captain in the company of heroes, I finally understood why. I wasn't being serious when I said I was one of them, but you went and believed me, look, his name was Wasket, alright? Wasket! He'll tell you how to defeat Titus or whatever the hell that thing's name is. That's what you wanted, ain't it? So come on then, tell the chief to forgive me. It's only fair. It is what it is. Let's go, bird. We got places to be. Miller in need. Oh, let me get up. No, it's just that guy. Okay. Art of House. What was that? Art of House D'Arlendre. 28. Up to coastal up Kulus. That reminds me. You need to die. Come here. Get over here. Ah. Oh, hee. Come on, one more. One more. Ah. Oh, not one more, two more. Oh, yeah, this is fantastic. You actually need a party to kill that guy. Or at least a healer and a tank. Fantastic. Back to White Mage. Big crab is big. Big crab is huge. Buffalo, 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 buffalo. Buffalo! Thieves of Costa del Sol. Very nice. Waistgate, how you doing, my fine lad? Pardon, you should say the Lord of Crags. I do. We must slay him, Captain. The people of Limsalumans are depending upon us. You fancy yourselves heroes, then? Just like in the tales. Be not so quick to judge. Long have I labored for the well-being of you and yours, and my associate here has bathed in Ifrit's hellfire and lived. He is blessed with a power that protects him from primal influence. Thus was he able to lay low the Lord of the Inferno. We know full well the risks, and have taken every possible precaution. We lack only the knowledge of how to enter Titan's lair. Pray be so grand as to grant us the boon of your wisdom, and we shall be on our way. A man who can't be tempered. Useful. But it will not be enough. It is true that the company of heroes fought and felled Primals, but each victory was bought with the lifeblood of brave men and women. Really now. And Titan was the worst we faced. Aye, we defeated him, in the end, but he took from us some of our very best. Even if you possess the power you claim, I have no reason to believe you will succeed. Believe what you will, we mean to try. Though our lives be forfeit, we will not abandon Limsa to the wrath of Titan. You are passionate, I'll grant you that. And you deserve better than the greeting I gave you, but I will not send you into Orgrimmar on a whim. To be plain, I do not wish to see you give your lives in vain. At the very least, I must have assurances that you are more than common adventurers. I oversee security for Master Gigi Ruju's estates. Perhaps you can demonstrate your abilities by attending to one of our... Ye gods, man, have you heard nothing I have said? We have not the time to perform trivial tasks. The enemy is at the gates. Do you imagine words can sway me, girl? If you dislike my conditions, then you're welcome to find your own way into Orgrimmar. Well, looks like we don't really have a choice, Y'shtola. Sigh, though it pains me to admit it, I fear we have no choice but to acquiesce to the man's demands. Yet much remains to be done if we are to best Titan. Forgive me, but I must ask you to undertake this task alone. I'll use the time to see to the remaining preparations. Leaving the dirty work to others, are we? Heh. Very well. Pray do whatever the good captain bids. However trifling. Remember, the fate of Limsa Lominsa hangs in the balance. Water bottle. Nix that. Which would first like to verify that you are not a complete fraud. Master Gigi Ruju's request can be more demanding than you realize. Before I set you to your true task, I would like to verify that this won't be a waste of my time. A Nyx has recently been seen prowling at the beach to the east. As you can imagine, my master does not want large slimy creatures anywhere near his lands. The beast is cunning, but you should have no difficulty luring it out with herring. Slay the Nyx and return to me. Oh, and don't forget to bring me a leg as proof of the kill. Okay. Whee. Ah, bird. Alright, let's do this. Fattened herring, when used as bait, a fish this size is sure to attract even the largest of beasts. Okay, if you say so, game. Use the herring to lure out the Nyx, and then I wait. Oh-ho! Rogue. Eh. Yeah, run away. Ah. Grab the leg, return. being able to jump in water, of course. Okay, I killed the frog. Here's the thing. Well, did you deal with the Nyx? That I did. Here, have a Nyx leg, almost as large as an Odgoat leg, but several times leaner. You think me overly cautious for testing you in this way. You should know that we had an incident not long ago. A foolish young employee was dismissed for lying about his past. He claimed to have served in the company of heroes, but I knew for a fact he did not. Anyway, now that the pointless busy work is finished, I shall give you a challenge as befits your talents. Complete. A modest proposal. Rescue has an important mission for you. Two highly distinguished individuals are scheduled to visit Costa del Sol in the near future, and Master Gigi Ruju wishes to welcome them with an elaborate banquet. But while money is no object, not everything Master Gigi Ruju desires can be so easily purchased. It is to be an extremely exotic feast. And so, brother, your mission is to seek out and obtain the rare ingredients our chef requires. Naturally, such fine dining must be accompanied with a suitable wine. And by suitable, I mean the very best there is. That, however, can wait for the time being, as I believe you have enough on your plate as it is. It will be a long and arduous journey, but you need not toil alone. Many of the mercenaries who once served under my command still live, and they will guide you in your quest. For the first ingredient, I would have you travel to the South Shroud and speak with Landinel at Camp Tranquil. What? Do you mean to tell me that you cannot afford to waste time as your associate did? Adventurer, if you have not the endurance to complete this mission, how do you expect me to believe you can outlast the Lord of Crags? Either do it or don't. I have work to do. Okay. Well, the Black Shroud I go. Camp Tranquil. Whee! I don't think I'm gonna get any experience for killing anything anytime soon, so I'm gonna save on to my pearl chocolate. This is my chocolate. Landinel. Do you require assistance, traveler? So this is the one who would challenge Titan. I've been expecting you, brother. The ingredient you seek is the egg of a giant adamantoise. The method of acquisition should be obvious. You steal it from the beast's nest, of course. Simple in theory, but difficult in execution. Most who try die in the attempt. Will I help you get it? Ah! You amuse me. I will not jeopardize my position by openly assisting you. For me, you will receive only information. What you do with it is your choice. Okay. And now, trial by turtle. Let's see what you got. Let me be clear, this business between you, me, and the captain must remain a secret. See, I don't regret my time spent with the company in the slightest. Traveling the world, meeting interesting people, killing them, it was all jolly good fun. Alas, Gridanians are, by and large, an unforgiving lot. The toe here being a rare exception. I've had to go to great lengths to ensure that I am seen as a model citizen, with no taste for drinking, whoring, gambling, and all those other activities I so dearly miss. So understand that if you ruin my little charade by wagging your tongue, I'll fashion a noose with your entrails and hang you from the nearest heavens pillar. Well, what are you waiting for? There's a perfectly good adamantoise egg in a nest to the east of here, just ripe for the taking. Not that I expect you to live long enough to claim it. Aha! The mother never strays far from the child, and you will surely be attacked the moment you lay hands upon the egg. There will be other heroes, brother. You do not need to challenge Titan. Abandon your quest, or your corpse will rot in the swamp. Nah. I'm gonna get the egg. See? Hang on. I'm gonna get that egg. See? Just like this. Just like this egg. This egg was super easy to get. It only required 9 other eggs. You think this egg's gonna be any different, Sir Landinel? You're a fool. Dato Mashroka. We'll always have Ulda. Dato Mashroka needs a favor adventurer. The goodwill of a maid so proficient with polearms is surely worth The goodwill of a maid so proficient with polearms is surely worth having. I heard Captain Landinel regaling you with the many tales of his youth. Much has he seen and known, having journeyed throughout Eorzea with naught but his wits. I'm a child of the Twelveswood, a whaler through and through. Never have I cast a shadow that was not forged by a sun that perches atop the great elm at dawn. Yet travel I would, if only a mind. They say an Oldon trader is nearby, to the south. Will you find for me a thing from that city strange and great? I have duties or else I would go. Will not find me ungrateful, sure. Florent, what say you, Florent? What do you need? A burning request? What type of request? Hail, adventurer, you come at an opportune time. My botanist's hatchet serves its own purpose well enough, but I'd hesitate to use it on anything that bites back. I would guess that your own skill at arms is more appropriate for this situation. I was crossing the bridge behind me when I got to thinking of all I've seen since the calamity. What boggles the mind wobbles the body, and before I knew it, I was nearly on my face in the lumber and my arms were scattered all over the bridge. Some of it must have fallen over the side. I'm not so green as to go vaulting over the bridge when I know perfectly well of the fiends below, but adventurers should have little and less to fear. Will you go on my Sid to retrieve the wood? Sure. After, oh my goodness, it really did go all over the place. Jeez. After I go to this Uldan merchant. Wherever he is, he's over here. You sense a hostile presence. Oh no. Whatever will I do? I am aiding you, friend. Oh. Now that, sire, is what I call a close call, good for nothing, that guard of mine. I swear these new cell swords... Bleh. Oh, he's just dead. I swear these new cell swords are more of cell scabbards. Here, pray take this for your trouble. The more precious of my wares, Uldan incense. Thanks, guy. Whee! And now I gotta go pick up some wood. Monarch Ogre Fly. Oh my goodness. You look cool. Buzz buzz. Oh. Hunting log. Gotta keep up on my hunting log. Oh. Oh, whoops, wrong one. I meant this. Go, bird, go. You're the muscle of this operation. Ah. No, now that I'm here. Central Shroud, Sorrel Haven. South Shroud, Upper Lenoska, Eastern Lenoska, Southern Thanalan. Central Shroud, Eastern Lenoska. Perthus, Central Highlands. South Shroud, Snake Molt. Deep Void Death Mouse. North Shroud, Perthus. South Shroud, Perthus. Well, I'm in the South Shroud already, so I might as well do all... You know what? I should get all of this, then go get the egg, then go to that area. Called being efficient. Eh. Hello, good sir. To the next one. Drop to lumber. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Last one's some cheese. Another fish. Done. Last one. Drop the lumber. What will try to kill me this time? Nothing! Hey! Nice. Giant Anamointus egg, you say? There it is. That's a big turtle. Go away, please. You got this, bird. See, I never doubted you. Hit the egg. Da-da-da. Getty T. Malice. Boy Death Mice. Ooh. Trents. They're just grumpy. Will o' the Wisps. Mouse. Die, mouse. Go away. Mice. Meese. Oh no. A will-o'-the-wisp. Deal with you all quick like. Pop regen on myself so that way I don't take any damage. Haha! I mean, I take damage, but I have the regen on, so I don't take any damage whatsoever. Also, I may want a higher damaging staff to deal with level 40s. Maybe this level 28 staff isn't the best weapon to be using right now. Probably. Yeah, but I am a healer, so I can pretty much outlast everything. Ah, damage. All the damage. Oh, that's a Trent. Snake Molt Bat, level 50s. Jeez. Hunting a log. Don't need one more mouse. Oh, someone's doing the astrologian quest line. That's nice to know. Or is the astro quest line like over here? I want to say it's like down here. Okay. Central, South, Upper, Eastern, Southern Thanalan, Central Shroud, Eastern, Kurthus, North Shroud, Kurthus. Yeah, okay, so I got everything here. The Camp Tranquil away! Present the egg to Landonell. Okay. Oh. Let's see. You got your lumber. Ah, adventurer, I'm right glad for your return. Did you find my wood where it fell? I did. Here you go. Drop lumber. A long piece of planed wood dropped by the ever graceful Florent. Wonderful. The tavern will get a fine blaze out of these. 'Tis firewood for Buscaroon's druthers you were gathering. A little damp, but nothing that a little drying won't fix. The sun is strong and the way is long, after all. Much appreciated. Trumpets! Yay! Ashroka, here you go. I got you a thing. Did you find something? Ah, I hope to the 12 that transports me as the captain's tales do. Here you go. Ulda incense. From myrrh to sandalwood, the soothing aromas emitted by these alchemically crafted incense cones will constantly take one back to the jewel of the desert. The scent, my head swims. I see markets in the Colosseum, languorous evening strolls past roses with the heat of the sun still on them. What smells? They inflame my imagination and possibly my sinuses. Thank you, adventurer. You have more than earned this. Give me the ether. Landonelle, I did the thing. I thought you might have the good sense to leave this place. By your continued presence, I take it you intend to persevere to the bitter end. I already got the egg, Fivehead, an exceptionally large egg with a seemingly unbreakable shell. When it hatches, the baby Adamantoise emerges will likely be as large as a hound. Ah ha 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 ha! Such bravery, such recklessness! That will serve you well against Titan. Leave the egg with me. I'll see that gets to the captain. You should make haste to southern Thanalan. In Forgotten Springs, you will find a man named Uod Nun. He will be your next guide. Safe travels, brother. The Thanalan. I can't teleport there because I don't have it. Whoa. I have to run all the way to down here and take a super secret special route, I think. Ooh. Wee. Or is it here? Yeah, I think I go this way. Gatekeeper. No, I go this way. I had a feeling. Because Zonrock will absolutely kill me. What with their level 50s and stuff. Level 48s, my goodness. I can't deal with that. Well, I mean, I probably could, but I do not deal anywhere near enough damage with this and my level 30 gear. Sounds like I need an upgrade the next time I go to one of the city-states. Stop by, just upgrade everything. Fire Sprite. Something happens here for the black mages. Hey, black mages. Woo. Yeah, right here. Nald's Reflection. Claim private gatekeeper. I would like to pass, please. This path leads to the Minotaur Mom. If you're headed there, I will show you the way, please. Wee. Riridezu, how you doing? Minority Report, Riridezu seems to need help with a delivery. Sigh. I was all set to open a shop in Forgotten Springs. Would have been glorious. An amazing location. A string of customers lined up, a bevy of beauties about. But the Noon of the tribe, Uol Noon, up and forbade it. Just like that. Now, in a way, I understand it. The Oo kill or gather most of their own food, so they don't need what I'm offering. But surely the Noon has to see there's more to his oasis than his own tribe. Prospectors, adventurers, flames. We just don't live or eat as they do. But there I go again, getting on my soapbox. I might as well talk to you about something you can help with. Could you take this package to Beergot Strike and get it to a fellow called Odinel? Sure. After this quest line, I believe I finally unlocked fast movement here. Oh, it's gonna be so helpful. Ulolamo. Chocobo Keep. How you doing, Chocobo Keep? Hey there, right? I'm gonna get you real quick. And done. Yay! I can teleport here freely now. Hoi! I do not need a Chocobo Porter, but I thank you for offering. Whee! Uod Noon. State your business, adventurer. Snort, ha ha ha. So this is the one race it sends me. Heaven the Fog is what he sees in you. And until I do, you will receive no aid from me. Can I have this, direct hit rate, can I have this savage aim, though? Thanks. The perfect prey. Uod Noon wants you to hunt the most dangerous game. Persist, bugger. Very well, let's have a look at you. You've seen your share of battle, there's no mistaking that, and you did manage to obtain that adamantoise egg. However, that was not more than a display of brute force and blind courage. The Noon I once fought also believed that his strength would save him. He was wrong. And now I am Noon. Many years ago, I joined the company of heroes to hone my skills, instead of challenging my predecessor before I was ready. Even when I was young, I understood that victory goes to the patient, the cunning, the pragmatic. That is why I claimed my position. That is why I still hold it. That is why I will not help an unproven whelp. The children of the sands do not offer aid to strangers. To do so is a sign of weakness. However, if you are recognized as a skilled hunter in your own right, it would be permissible to assist you. Across the desert to the east lies an Amalja encampment. There dwells a warrior renowned both for his strength and his guile. To even face this Amalja in battle, you must first find a way to lure him away from the encampment. This will be your test, to draw out and defeat the veteran. For this I will offer you no advice, only this worn spear. Why, you ask? You will have to solve that riddle yourself. Now go, slay this old warrior and bring to me his necklace. Sure. Ukubatia. Survey says people are talking. Ukubatia would know what it is that they say. I wouldn't spend too much time with Utukia adventurer. His strain of foolish cheer can be catching, and I found it wise to never become too happy. Happiness begets complacency, and it's only through discontentment that one rises to become more. This brings us to the issue of which one of us will next lead our tribe. Unlike Utika, the matter of who becomes the next Noon is one I take most seriously. Each of us represents a distinct vision for what lies ahead. You see, I'm fascinated with the future. We cannot create it, but we can be prepared for it. We can profit from it. Or we can perish by it. I need you to speak with immigrants, for they see Forgotten Springs through the eyes of opportunity, not loyalty. Okay. Utukatia. Utaika. Wait, what? What was the other guy's name? Fetch the freshman. With an area word, Utukatia indicates that he has a delicate commission for you. You there, you have the smell of a resourceful drink of water. Help me with one of the young ones, will you? I speak of a novice ranger by the name of Ukazuna, one of our most promising. I sent her to the southwest to hunt anglers, but she was rather long in the returning. She should be back by now, even if she'd killed one, dressed it, and made a saddle out of it. As young a huntress as she is, I suspect she tripped over her own tail and has made a right mess of things. But as this is something she ought to do on her own, I fear sending one among the tribe to help her is out of the question. You, on the other hand, are a different story. Taikatia, Ukubatia, got it. They're like brothers or something. Umopa, Uraka. These names are weird. Wee. What say you, Sidamund? A full-scale Amalja attack would breach the defenses here within a day. With the lizardmen making so free of Zanrak of late, it would be for the good of all to have the Immortal Flames bolster the outpost here in Forgotten Springs. Wise words, good sir. And what about you? The Red Labyrinth, yeah. Fallen corpses writhe and am I a gentleman yet? You are a gentleman, zombie. Yuridazu, I say more trade, fewer hindrances. Forgotten Springs is ideally situated to be the waypoint for trade routes across the desert. If only the Noon would think to woo us merchants instead of outright rejecting us. Yeah. Water bottle. Ah. I see what you have to say. Drifting cloud. Never did understand why there's so few bunks here. You see the miners pitching their tents down at Biergot Strike. You think they want to be holed up there? Of course not. It's just they couldn't find an inn hereabouts that weren't full up. Junkmonger. Livery Moogle. Whee! The Sagoli! Whee! Hello! I have come to assist ye. with white magic. Yay! Oh no, anglers! Ah, wind! I am aiding you! Oh ho! Groan, oh gods, I'm sorry. Oh, not to you. I'm sorry that I failed so miserably. Utika gave me this mission himself, and he's sure to be the next noon of the tribe, and I have dishonored the name of the you. I could crop my tail as a penance, but I have to redeem myself. I'll just do something different. Again. I'm trying so hard. Not hard enough, lady. Onward. This blaze. And oh my goodness. You know, you'd think you'd be able to see according to the map of Thanalan, you should be able to see the golden saucer from here. But you can't. Oh, right, no, there it is. Nice. That's neat. Oh, sandworm. Aha. Yeah. The next one awaits. Get over here. There's one. Ooh, big lizard is big. You're a special thing, aren't you? Yeah, Zanig O. Ah. And done. Right. Yeah, hunting log entry for sandworms completed. Yay! Smoke bombs. Jump the fence. Whee! Oh! Hey, I got you a thing. Well, my adventurer, a package. Came from the Minotaur Mom, did you? Yes, I have a wrapped merchandise. The bundle appears to contain food rations and a flask of drinking water. Thank you most kindly. The Malm's a pokey kind of place. Small as the dickens and all manner of isolated to boot. Makes it tough to get up there and give Riri Disu the custom he's due. Right shame about the Noon's decision. A store in the Springs would have been a kindness. It's just a crying shame. And the worst part is, there's no changing that old Mikote's mind. Mostly on account of the fact he hasn't one. No, bird, come back! Chocolate. Heat of the moment. You see all this, all the excavation knowledge of Amagina and Sen's mineral concern, but to use uncovering the remains of the Allegan Empire. With my knowledge here, not ore. Now that sounds grand, and it is, but most of my time is actually spent mothering this equipment. It's on account of the sand getting to the worst of places, and the damn stuff is everywhere. Which brings me to you, naturally. You're showing up now as a godsend, and who am I to refuse the gods? Could you remove the 3 pillars of sand right over there? You be careful as you go about it, though. Some smoke bombs have burrowed into them, and they're none too friendly. Andoon. Interacting. Ah! Done. Next one. Move the sand pile, move the sand dunes and dispatch smoke bombs. Ah, another one. Oh my goodness, I thought my bird was gonna die. I've done the thing. That was wonderful adventure. Those pirates were growing larger by the day, and I can't tell you how little I wanted to clean them up myself. But speaking of things I've no interest in doing, I'm sure you've noticed by now the glut of smoke bombs surrounding the site. Well, they're not here by chance. They're here on account of the equipment. Machines run bloody hot and the heat draws the bombs in. And every time that happens, we need to shut everything down or risk them exploding on the lot of us. But I'll appreciate if you could take care of 4 of the pesky devils. Sure. Ooh, heat waves. Ah. Kill the smoke bombs. Last one. Thanks, bird. Having an extra stun is really helpful. Go. I've done the thing by Nald and by Thal. Freedom from distractions at last. Thanks to you, I might be able to spend more than a minute focusing on the dig. Nothing beats having an extra pair of hands around. I know, right? It's so helpful. Onward. This quest area, where I need to place a spear, and then I can teleport back there and complete some side quests. The perfect prey. Is it though? Is it really perfect? I don't think it is. The destination. The spear is placed. A bloody Geist arm, a trophy claimed by Uo Noon from the dying hands of a Malja warrior. And I wait. Destination. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. A mournful cry echoes across the desert. Stone Spike Tanad Ga. Thanks for taking the heat, bird. You're a lifesaver. Teleport back. It's only 100 gil, might as well. Complete the quests. Ukibatia? Fascinating adventurer. Very fascinating. They speak much truth to you, these immigrants. You are my ears on the streets. All the voices cry out for Forgotten Springs to open its gates. If our tribe is to prosper, we must enjoy the coin and protection of immigrants and outlanders. When I am Noon, the old ways will have to give way to the new. Survey says. Tools of office, Ukibatia seems to be in an impatient mood. The law is clear. To become the Noon of the U tribe, one must defeat the current Noon. In my case, this means Uod Noon. However, in order to win the right to challenge Uod, I must first triumph over Utika. He stands in my way, and I in his. In this manner, the Noon is protected from constant challenge. But to defeat Utika, my arms must be impeccable. A fool he may be, but weak he is not. I shall make new arrowheads, and for that I need barbs from a Yarzon. 6 should be enough. Utika Dia. Took it hard, did she? She should. She's bringing up the rear on this crop of novices. If this were a game of Ifrit take the hindmost, she'd be on the fire right about now. The reckless always have to take the hard way. They fail until they succeed, or get themselves killed. To tell you the truth, I was exactly like her once, down to the earnestness. Mind games, the reserved Utika Tia would have you light a fire with a struggling novice, Ukazuna. Ah, familiar scent. I like the way you handled yourself the last time. Would you be my helping hand in the desert once more, maybe? You remember Ukazuna, don't you? I have her where she needs to be, out hunting a Malja in the eastern Sergoli Desert. Humbled, petulant, and with no idea how to gather her wits or her skills. The kindling is laid. All it needs is a spark. Go east and dispatch 3 Amalja before Ukazuna's eyes. Harden that heart of hers, so weighed down already with shame and pique. Then, with a deft psych, strike upon that flint. Okay. Whoops, that was the wrong button. Uode? Tell me, adventurer, is our old nemesis dead? Yes, it is. Here's a crude necklace, a confusion of teeth, bones, and claws strung onto a piece of leather, supposedly from the pattern in which items are ordered. Other Amalja can glean the name and rank of the necklace's wearer. It's a fine necklace, as befits a veteran of countless battles. It will make an excellent trophy. The spear? It belonged to one of his brothers. I knew when he spied it from afar he would be unable to resist venturing outside the encampment to see for himself. Did you discern my intent, or was it dumb luck, I wonder? Hey, either way, you impress me, adventurer. I shall tell you of the ingredient you seek. One, give me the money. When the worm turns, Uonon is finally willing to tell you of the ingredient you seek. Yay! A shame we did not meet when I was still with the company of heroes. You would have made a fine recruit. I'm behind you. But no point dwelling on what cannot be. You have a Welwick worm to hunt. I'm still behind you. Sandworms slither brazenly across the desert dunes. But Welwick worms are far fewer in number. Rarity breeds demand. And so their meat is highly prized as a delicacy. The only way to catch your quarry is to entice it with something it cannot resist. These worms prey on the small creatures of the Sigoli. A freshly slaughtered angler carcass would be my choice of bait. There is an area teeming with anglers to the east. I will mark it upon your map, along with the location where Welwick worms are most frequently sighted. Be warned, the blood will drive their worm into a feeding frenzy. If your skills are lacking, it will devour you as well. Oh no! Onward and upward, let's go! That's right, I need to kill Yarzans. I'll do that right quick like. Children of the Sands. Nah, I'm good. The Yu tribe of the Forgotten Springs, also known as the Children of the Sands, is gathered for the hunt to join the savage beauties as they test their mettle against the giant sandworms of the Sigoli. I'm good. Ah! Wait, keep away. Need more barbs. Uh-oh. Yeah, I had a feeling that would happen. Oh well. Last one. Done. See you later. The find games when the worm turns. Well, see that this one's close. I'm gonna go here, then I'm gonna go there. Oh, that's right. I need a thing. I need an angler. Thank you very much. Well, I don't want a seed worm, I want a Welwick worm. A rotting angler. A few more bells under the sun and this fish will turn ripe as a fairy apple. Ugh. Here you go. And then I wait in the Welwick worm territory. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh my goodness, he's huge! Go, bird, go! Yeah, good job, bird. On to the next one. And in this one, I think I just needed to defeat random Amalja. Go, bird, go! Good job, bird. And she got captured by the Amalja. Oh no, she's just hiding. Yeah, I'm sorry, I having to repeat that over and over. I have no idea what I'm doing. I got this far into the camera and then I froze. Oh, it gets all so pointless. Psych! Yeah! Ha ha! Ah, adventure, I bore witness to your deeds. You were amazing. I felt as though I was in a daze, but now I'm fully aroused. I shall need time to consider your actions this day. Farewell! Goodbye! Back to this place I go! Whee! Ukubatia, the Yarzon barbs. Have you fetched them? Yes, I have. Here are the Yarzon barbs, a sharp claw-like protrusion taken from the leg of a russet Yarzon. My appreciation, adventurer. You may be surprised by what targets these find. Note what you see of Forgotten Springs this day. The old ways are going, and as quickly as arrows do fly. You owed noon. You look well. Have you caught your quarry then? Yes, I have. Welwick worm meat. A large round slice of Welwick worm white meat. Is a worm. Your skills as a hunter rival those of our best. I applaud your success, brother. The meat will need to be heavily smoked before I ship it to Waistgate. Worry not, you have my word that he will receive it in time for the banquet. You must be eager to obtain the third ingredient. I regret to say that I know not of its location. For the nonce, you should return to Costa del Sol and seek Waistgate's counsel. But hold a moment. Since you will be meeting the captain again soon, there is something I would like you to deliver to him for me. One. None. None. I shall take these velveteen gloves. Nonce in Southern Sandland has increased. Yay! Well done, and thank you, adventurer, but I'm afraid someone may have wrecked our effort. That double-dyed fool, Ukuba, saw fit to give her another of his lectures as soon as she rode back in. Brah! The man is such a fool! His scolding ways have cost us more novices than the desert and the beastmen combined. Ukuba has little love for anyone but himself. Complete. Oh no, there and back again. Would like to deliver a gift to Waistgate. Okay. The captain was always fond of this brand wine. I'd be grateful if you could deliver it on my behalf. I was reckless. I was a reckless, angry youth when I first joined the company, and he would have been well within his rights to cast me out. Everything I have I owe to his wisdom and generosity. Waistgate was a firm yet fair teacher, an expert molder of men, and I suspect that is still the case now. Please give him my regards, brother. Sure. You don't know me, Uku, but Tia is looking at you with a very cross expression. So it's you. Been working together with Utika and his schemes, I've heard. I suppose I can hardly expect an adventurer to be loyal, but I can expect you to stay out of U-Tribe affairs, especially when they concern the training of our young rangers. The fact that Ukazuna has been naught but disgrace to us is no excuse for your interference, no matter what Utika might believe. For the nonce, I've dispatched her to the mentor mom, that she might reflect on her many flaws in solitude. But that will accomplish nothing by itself. This problem must be fixed at the source. Utika's foolish methods. Since you've gotten so close to the man, perhaps you'll be so kind as to tell him to refrain from corrupting other impressionable novices. Utika? What's all this? Ukuba expects me to stay away from teaching our young ones. His foolish notions truly know no bounds. A true instructor does more than simply criticize the students when they fail. I continue to worry about how Ukazuna fares following the repeated rebukes she has received from that onion-eyed troll. Who knows what damage he's wrought? Please, adventurers, seek her out so that we might determine her mental state. Whee! Onward and upward. Fate discovered nearby. Ukazuna? It's good to see you again. What's that? You're wondering how I'm doing? I'm fine. Don't worry yourself on my account. I have everything I need. Mostly. There's one thing you could do for me. I need 3 anglers. Alive but enfeebled. I believe that when sufficiently weakened, they can be caught with simple sex. Would you do me this favor? Sure. Whee! Another quest. I shall accept this quest. How to clear out the mini-map. Up, up. Urtalo. The eyes have it, Urtalo will confide you about her troubles. Have I got a job for you, adventurer? You'll be positively perfect. You can look dangerous, can't you? My sisters and I like to bathe here after a hunt, but lately there have been oglers about. I've leapt out of the water to chase them off, but this only seems to swell their ranks. Will you chase them down and show them how furious I am? Sure. Laboring lad. Oi, ye can't get nothing against a working man taking a break from the heat, do ye? Of course you don't. But speaking of heat, take a gander just over there, eh? Eh? Furious! I am positively furious with you, good sir. Ah! Oh, can't say as though I meant to offend ye, sir. Well, I'll be going. Goodbye. Fatigued fellow. How are you doing, fatigued fellow? Ah, the swaying trees, the peaceful water, the stunning, comely maidens. I am also furious. How dare you? Nyah. What? I said I like the trees too. It's not like I'm only here for the girls. Ah, sure. Spineless sap. Mine eyes are dazzled by how they shine. I am as one turned to stone. Those fair Makote must be thaumaturges. Or conjurers. Or those other mages, the ones with the books. Those are called arcanists, my good fellow. Furious. Oh, my lord, I have been tested and found most wanting. So easily was I blinded, truced, and enfeebled. I must rise above these base impulses if I am to amount to anything. Yes, you are, sir. Gauging gent. These proportions, pure perfection. I must painstakingly record how the sunlight radiates off her skin. Bruh. Furious. Oh, no need to get angry, lad. I was just measuring these, trees. Yes, these trees. Rather odd looking, eh? Only doing my bit for science. Now, that is what I call nubile. Oh my goodness, sir. Furious. There's one more. Whoa there. I'll never peep. I swear it by the 12. Gods, I'll see that look of fury in nightmares. Shudder. Last one. Hello there. Concentrating, Carl. Away with you, can't you see I'm trying to focus here? Sheesh. Bruh. furious. I'm sorry, sir. No need to get angry now. I have a problem, all right? I was working it out with my mummy and, what's... I have completed the quest. Hello. Marvelous, not an Ogland sight. You have my gratitude, adventurer. Though, having a good look at you, I suppose I wouldn't mind if you stole a peek now and then. Please. Let's go. The Dune Angler. You must be sufficiently weakened. Gotcha. Even though I think I technically killed that one, but never mind that. Another one. What you do? One more. Gotcha. Let's go, bird. Onward to complete the quest. Then I have to teleport back to Costa del Sol. Yay! Ukazuna, I got you the thing. Could you catch 3 anglers in the stocks? I'd appreciate it. Yes, here you go. Full angler-sized sack. Whatever could be floundering about in this angler-sized sack? Who knows? You should do nicely. I switched to archery, you see, and I thought that anglers, a mite slowed, would make fine practice targets. It's interesting. I didn't have dreamed of picking up the bow before, but some things became clear to me after that Amalja hunt. When I returned from it and spoke with Okuba, he suggested that I might be more suited to fighting at ranged. It was he who showed me how to shoot. He even gave me these arrows. The heads are of Yarzan barb. I'm fortunate to have both Okuba and Utika watching over me. We are a tribe, and what I take from others I wish to give back someday. That is what I train for now, not to win praise or escape rebuke. Different though they may be, either Utika or Okuba would make a worthy noon. I don't think I've grown too wise, though. Believe me, I've still got a thrill and a half from putting arrows through these slimy monstrosities. Yeah. Complete the quest. The quest must be completed. And into this small little house. Away I go. Utika. You have found Ukazuna well, you say, and she's become an archer? Why, that's brilliant! I can't believe I didn't think of it myself. And those Yarzan barb arrowheads, Ukuba spent hours shaping those. Well, well. I hate to admit, but he is a better man than I gave him credit for. Still, he shall receive no quarter from me. I intend to lead this tribe, and it will be all the easier to beat him bloody if I keep my dislike of him intact. To Lanaska. Away I go. The Costa del Sol. Geez, 500 gil. Expensive place. With expensive taste. Okay. I bring to you fine wine, good sir. Why, Scat, how you doing? Well met, brother. Landinel and Uod Noon both spoke highly of you. What brings you here today? This Onyx brand wine, a deep caramel-colored spirit made from twice distilling fine red wine and then aging it in rosewood barrels for at least 30 summers. Jeez. My favorite. I shall have to thank the Noon personally. Now you have but one ingredient left. Fortunately, you will not have to travel to Aldendard this time to obtain it. See, bop, bop, bop. I shall take these altered velveteen hose. No, I'll take these padded velveteen trousers. You know, the things we do for cheese. Yeah, Rescue would like to tell you about the final ingredient needed for the banquet. Oh, really now, truth be told, I never intended for you to collect this last ingredient. Brayflox, my old quartermaster, wished to bring it to Costa del Sol herself. However, not long ago, she sent word that there's been some trouble at the long stop, and that the delivery would be delayed indefinitely. She told me nothing of the incident herself, but I fear the situation may be dire. But I'd like nothing more than to aid her myself. I have no choice but to turn to you and your allies. Make haste to Hidden Falls docks and speak with Ozun Nazun. He'll direct you to Raincatcher Gully, where brave flocks and our people have made their home. Okay, yeah, sure. I'll be right with you. After I get some new gear, and get, I want to say Medica 3? No, Cure 3. I get Medica 2. Get Medica... Nothing, never mind. That's right, it's just faster to run there, ain't it? Whee! Aha! Let's see, Independent Tailor. Magic, good sir. 30 to 39. Velveteen Sugarloaf. Spectacles. Robe. Linen Blard. So I'll take that. Foreskin ring bands. Linen tights. Gold skin duckbills. Okay, well, what about your 40 to 49s? I'll take this hat. That's actually just a straight up upgrade. Take these boarskin duckbills as well. Attributes. Recommended. Not want this ring. This is a worse ring, thank you very much. Magic. 30 to 39. So I'll take this. Just the hand. Sort all of the jewelry. Very nice jewelry is very nice. Sort the crystals. Yay! Okay, and now I need a weapon. Battlecraft supplier. Dang it. Magic. 39. A pastoral oak cane. Okay. About the 40s. Wand of Frost. Aww. Go back to one-handed stuff so soon. Stell Oak Cane. Yeah. Clear this out real quick. Okay. Everything looks to be in order. Okay. Good day, sir. Shroud. Gotta get me that Cure 3. Goes HP target on all party members nearby target. Such a weird spell, though. Thunderstorms! Yay! At least I'm fast here now. Rhea Osenna? Oh, brother, where art thou? Cure 3, Rhea Osenna would ask a favor of you. Brother, I owe you an apology. When last we spoke, I promised that I would find a way to convince my brother to accept you, but I fear he intently refuses to heed my words. Why, the more I try to reason with him, the more he shuts his ears to me. All pride and no common sense, that one. I can scarce believe we are kin. So intent is he to prove that you are unneeded that he dashed out into the forest all alone, boasting that he would placate every last elemental and save the forest all by himself. Oh. Needless to say, such a task is far beyond his powers. There is a part of me that would like nothing more than to see the foolish boy learn his lesson, and yet, as his sister, I fear for him. Would you go look after him, brother? Sincere or no, he is in many ways still a child, and the forest grows ever more unsafe these days. I thought to go myself, but if you were to save my brother from his own recklessness, perhaps he might finally see how fatuous he has been. When I last spoke with him, he announced his intentions to begin his efforts in the bramble patch. With any luck, you may still find him there. And please go in haste, before some ill fate befalls him. Sure. Black Shroud. Hawthorn Hut. Oh, brother, where art thou? He's up there. I'm over here. Get on the beard. Run this way into the 9 ivies. Into the bramble patch I go. Yeah. Thunderstruck. Nice. It's a bee. It's a stinging Sylvie. A ruse and a humph. If it isn't my sister's favorite venture, come to show me up, have you? Well, you can march right back and tell sisters I'm doing just fine. I am only, resting. Cough. Even if I were hurt and unable to place at this tree, what could a run-of-the-mill venture like you do about it? Oh, you mean like this? Yo, hang on, real quick. Just make it a little bit easier on myself. You didn't put on your regen, guy. Maybe do that next time. I am eating the tree. Well, I'm interacting with the tree. Hey, tree, how you doing? How's the wife? Are the kids fine, tree? Yo, you know what, now that you asked, yeah. My family has been doing just fine. I'm much happier now that I get to talk about them. Beginner's luck. Yeah, sure. If you think healing a sapling or two is going to convince me that you are a worthy inheritor to the teachings of Master Toa. A rune, you yourself do not believe those words. Sister, what are you doing here? Came here to slap some sense into you. Seeing to my pig-headed brother's safety, what do you think I am doing? For better or worse, it would appear you suffer only from bruises to your leg and your pride. A rune, for all your obstinacy, you know that deep down you are no fool. No, you are wise beyond your years. You realize as well as I the dire fate that will befall Gridania if we do not quell the Great One's fury and restore peace to the wood. The adventurer is not Pajali, this is true, but what of it? Would you blindly trumpet tradition as the very forest turns against us and brings ruin to our home? You have a greater calling to answer. You know this. I do, sister. Big sad. Oh, my dear Arun, what are sisters for if not to forgive their little brother's fits of folly? Now, brother, I believe the most important task of all still awaits us. Let's return to Camp Tranquil. Okay. If you say so. Hey. Hang on. The Chocobo saddlebag. Blue. Oh, it's a different type of blue. This is ice blue. This is sky blue. Ah, and this is royal blue. Royal blue. This is grape purple. Hey, more grape purple. Savage aim 2, savage aim 1, and a glamour prism. Yay. Nice and clean. A black shroud. Back to Camp Tranquil I go, and I'm gonna get Cure 3. I was gonna go right there. I'm guessing Cure 3 is like a big panic button for when you need to heal a lot of people very quickly. Oh, didn't want to talk to you. Brother, thank you. I knew it was only a matter of time before a rune came around to reason, and yet his hesitance to accept you was not entirely unfounded. When we first met, I promised that one day I would share with you the tale of how white magic came to be regarded as a forbidden art. Well, I suppose this is a good day as any for the telling. The tale begins some 3 millennia ago, in the 5th astral era. It was the time of the endless frost, when a barren wasteland of snow and rime stretched as far as the eye could see. Food was scarce, and warmth scarcer. The histories hold many a grim tale of those who died in their beds, starving and benumbed. So did our ancestors discover magic, born out of the most fundamental instinct, survival. In time, the winter thawed, and magic was no longer essential for survival. But once awakened to its conveniences, there was no returning to how things once were. Ere long, the people discovered all the myriad ways in which magic could be employed, and civilization flourished. But prosperity breeds contempt, and nations warred for power and riches. So did the people seek greater and greater power, so rained destruction down upon their enemies. So was born black magic, the most devastating form of sorcery the world had seen. At the same time, another form of magic emerged, brought forth by those who would keep this immense destructive power in check. That is white magic. Our magic. Does this surprise you? Just as there can be no dawn without the night, the white and black are but two sides of the same coin. War raged on, and magic was used and abused with little concern for the consequences. And consequences there were. Unchecked use of magic soon dried the flue of ether, threatening to bring blight to the land. The magic of healing, it made little difference. If used with no concern for the aether, a magic could prove as ruinous to the land as the most devastating black magic spell, and so it was that the practicing of white magic was forbidden, with one exception. The Pagil. Our kind were entrusted as sole shepherds of the now forbidden art, to serve as healers and bringers of peace while ensuring that this great power would never again be misused. Though he is still young, Arun feels this profound sense of responsibility as strongly as any of us, thus his hesitance to accept you. But having seen your abilities and the sincerity of your intentions, you can rest assured his doubts have been dispelled. The 3 of us united in place and purpose, and your skills ever growing the day that we may perform the quieting draws near. To our fortune, the Great One has not yet been entirely consumed by fury, but our time remains short. To commune with the Great One and restore the 12s to its former state of harmony, we must truly be of one heart, one of mind. It's to this end that Ator Kent has guided you to us. Further your mastery of our art, brother, and let us mend the wounds of the wood together. Hey, I get Cure 3. Woo! Do I ever use this spell? It uses so much mana. Ator Kent speaks unto you, imparting newfound powers. Yay, Cure 3. And healing over... Nope. Restores HP to target all party members and nearby target. Bird! You ran away again! Ah. So 290, so about 600. 533. But I can use this at a distance. Confusing. Holy benediction. Oh no. But I'm gonna get holy soon. Woo, holy, the following in his footsteps. Oh, I don't get holy from this. Bruh. Anaska. Back to Bloodshore, I guess. So slow. Excuse me. Fate discovered nearby. Follow the light. Nah, I don't think I will. Saddlebag. Turquoise green. Lime green. Turquoise green. Sunset orange. Yeah. Go green. Yeah. Ah, mounted. Never mind. Yeah. I think it'd look better with the orange. Yeah. Saddlebag. Green. Orange. Yay. Dress to impress. Not half bad. Oh, Zune na Zune. How you doing? What's the hurry, venturer? Something happened over at the Gobi settlement. I don't know why you're so eager to help a bunch of beastmen, but go and talk to the skipper over yonder. She'll ferry you to Raincatcher Gully. Thanks. I'd like to go to Raincatcher Gully, please. We're going to Raincatcher Gully. Are you coming along? Yes, I am. Here's 40 gil. Word. This is the ninja place. Are you a ninja? That guy's a ninja. Pork bulbs. Let's see. Almost there. Gotta get over there first. Wee. Here's Scarlet Nuggy. Nice. Brayflox all talks. How you doing? Shh, go. Tongue flaps of waste can't be reaching ears of Brayflox. Uplanders come for tasty fresh gobby treats, yes. Quest prize of Uplander deep and long stop. Flighty beast chase Gobbyflock from homes. Gobbyflock needs goodly Uplander, gives safety to Longstop with much hand lending. Brayflox Longstop now accessible. Okay. Seems simple enough. Entrance. Brayflox Longstop. Let's go. Commence. That was quick. I love being a healer. Oh my goodness. Light party. Hello, everyone. dragon! Why is there a dragon down here? Ahoy! It's a dragon. Oh my goodness. Oh. I don't have regen. This sucks. Oh, shit. I got you guys. Oh my goodness. That was almost bad. Peloton. Not giving me a regen yet. Great yellow pelican. Your days are numbered, good sir. Okay. Oh my goodness. Kill it dead, please. Gotcha. Oot. Long stop grimoire. Nah, I'm good. Oh, shit. Oh, yep. I got you, guy. Ah, okay. Okay, on to the next one. Yeah, maybe put my dot back on. Present for a kindly uplander. Oh, what present did she get me? You got me death, thanks. And done. Free bandana, I'll read that. Okay. Get in there. Oh my goodness, I swear Astro is so much better at healing than what this is. Ah. There we go. On to the next one. A Wyrmhound. Guy. Okay. And almost got this one done, and fantastic. The Hellbender. Ow. Oh, whoops. I'm in a bubble. Ah, my dot dropped off again. Dang it. Earlier light, don't get hit by that. It's nice to know I'm not the only one who's letting their drops fall off. I got you, guy. Dragon breath. Oh, nasty. And the battle is done. Ayatar takes to the skies. So long, Ayatar. Cavalry trousers. I'll agree with that. A long stop. Gut gate open. Ugh. onward to the next. Okay. Get you topped up, good sir. Dang it. Okay, easy does it. Get the AoE one out of here first. Okay, last mob. So it should be... Oh no, we're going this way. Okay. He was on autopilot. Lamau. Defeat Iatar. Let's see how this fight's changed. Dragon Sleep will be sealed off in 15 seconds. Oh, they just went and fought the boss. Okay, that's nice to know. Ah! I got you, guy. Ah! Yee! Ah, Lucid. I need that mana. Oh, whoops, roll. That was the wrong one. Salvius Snap. What the fuck is that? You're healed though, guy. Don't worry about it. Yeah, you also don't have poison. Fantastic. Toxic Vomit. Delicious. You know what? I'm gonna go over here. Yeah. Okay. Could be going a lot worse, I will admit that. Get that poison off of you, my good sir. Get him! Get him! Ah, Lucid! Oh. GG's, everyone. Oh my goodness. Long stop arquebus? I think that's a gun. Hey, we did the thing. No one died. I did a good job as the healer. Let's go! Wait, accommodation, here you go. It's the loot. It's a gun. Fantastic. Hey, I got a gun. Bang, bang. Yeah, I did the thing. Do you have the cheese now? Go. Goodly Uplander has thanks of Gobbyflock. Flighty Beast was tricksy foe, but Uplander outwitted with plans making. Uplander has goodly head for fighty think. Brave Flocks happy gives tasty fresh gobby treats to clever uplander. Have some cheese. Oh my goodness, cheese is stinky sweet gobby treat. Special make with secret gobby arts. No party complete without gobby gouda. Brave Flocks every say. Yay, cheese. I love cheese. Goblin Cheese. The pungent odor of this hard yellow cheese veined with blue-green mold is most comparable to the warm, damp boot of a zombie after stepping in ripe chocobo dung. Goblins claim it is a delicacy, but then again, they have their masks to filter out the aroma. Alaska, away, not Alaska, to Costa del Sol, away! Jeez. Oh my goodness. That is a very gross, vivid description of how this cheese smells. I brought cheese. Sniff, sniff. I gather you solved Brayflax's little problem. Yes, I did. Have some cheese. By the gods, that unholy stench. This is... oh, definitely Goblin Cheese. Judging from the smell, this should be quite flavorful. How's it made? It's best you remain ignorant of such things. I still remember when I learned of what kind of milk they use. Shudder. I will take the toad skin boots, good sir. Wait, Scat, what do you mean you forgot the wine? Bravo, brother, thanks to you, our guests shall be honored with a marvelous banquet. What good is an exotic feast without an equally exquisite aperitif? Luckily, I know just the person to ask. Make your way to Wineport and seek out Chamonix Lamine, another former member of the company. All you have to do is give him this order slip. I'll take care of the rest. Oh, and if you're wondering if this is merely a ploy to test your patience, I assure you I do actually need that wine. And while you're there, give Shamani Lomani my regards. Okay. Away I go to Wineport. See you there. Oh, hey, I got materia that I need to extract. This one, yes, extract the materia. And extract science. What did I get? The tongue. Hey. Excuse me. Okay. And with this, I think we shall end the stream here. Yeah, made a good amount of practice. I got spells that I can't use at all. And we're almost done with this quest line. And then we get to move on to Titan. So, yeah. Gonna go to the mission. Yeah. So, once again, thank you for coming to the stream. Leave a follow, share it, do the viewer things. And until next time, wait, no, and then I will see you next time. Goodbye.